The mischievous moon that stole the stars. Once upon a time, in the tranquil tapestry of the night, there dwelled a mischievous moon who loved to play pranks on all his celestial neighbors. His name was Momo the Moon, and he was the zaniest in all the velvety sky. His surface was coated with the dust of laughter, and his craters were brimming with giggles. The stars, on the other hand, were serious and steadfast, always staying in their assigned spots, twinkling diligently, night after night. They rarely strayed from their duties, lighting the way for weary travelers and inspiring poets with their serene shimmer. One whimsical evening, Momo the Moon gazed around the cosmos with a playful glint in his cratered eyes and thought, "Oh, how orderly and predictable everything is. Why don't we have a bit of fun for a change?" With a stretch and a yawn, Momo reached out with his moonbeams and, ever so gently, picked the stars from the sky, one by one, as if plucking dandelions from a meadow. He gathered them in his lunar embrace, giggling at the tickling twinkle of the stars as they jingled in his hold like shiny little bells. The next morning, to the astonishment of the world, the sky was black and barren. There were no stars to be seen, and the night had lost its sparkled veil. Where could they be, wondered the children, noses pressed against window glasses, eyes scanning the ebony expanse. "Haven't the faintest," murmured the night owls, their wise faces creased with concern. "This isn't like them," tweeted the nightingales, their songs falling flat in the starless gloom. All the while, Momo the Moon chuckled from his high-up perch, the stars snug and cozy in the craters of his secret hiding spots. But as night cloaked the world once more, each without a single star's twinkle, Momo started to feel a ping of regret bubbling in his chest. The darkness wasn't merry at all, but rather melancholy. The stargazers gazed in vain, sailors lost their guiding beacons, and not a wish was whispered on a twinkling light because there were none. Momo felt a sorrowful tug on his heartstrings. "I intended to add fun, not sadness," he muttered to himself, his reflection in the cosmic mirror looking somewhat paler. Recognizing the error of his ways, the repentant moon decided it was time to undo the naughtiness. So, he closed his eyes, clicked his heels 3 times, if he had heels, that is, and scattered the stars back to where they each belonged, his moonbeams working double time to put back every single sparkle. The stars, feeling dazed but happy to return, flung themselves back into the velvet painting of the sky. They took their posts with newfound pride and twinkled a tad brighter, glad to be back home. The world below rejoiced as the celestial lights returned, their nightly guardians once again gracing the heavens. Children clapped their hands, the night owls hooted melodies of joy, and the nightingale's songs soared high and sweet. Momo the Moon, now a wiser and kinder celestial being, promised never to tamper with the starry quilt again. And as an oath of his pledge, he began to change his shape, waxing and waning through the months as a reminder that whims are fleeting, but duty and beauty are forever. Every time a child would look up at the sky and see Momo changing from a slim crescent to a full, bright sphere, they'd remember the tale of the mischievous moon who stole the stars and then, in an act of caring contrition, placed them lovingly back into the night's embrace. And so, the tale of Momo the Moon and his starry escapade was told and retold from generation to generation, across lands and seas. It became a nursery legend, and though many moons have come and gone, the story, just like the stars, never fades but forever gleams in the hearts and dreams of the children who believe in the tales of the night sky.